Hey girls, today is going to be my Soultanicals review. First product that I'm going to cover is going to be a discontinued product. The Curly Silk Tress Milk. Okay, Silk Tress Milk 2-ounce container. This was $5. It is distilled, it has distilled water infused with burdock and marshmallow root, certified organic aloe vera juice, BTMS, cetyl alcohol, coconut oil, and jojoba oil. There's more ingredients, but that's the first few. It says quenching this silky botanical leave-in is curl boosting and touchably soft. And it tells you what it's infused with again. It says that it is has quinoa protein in it, and it creates a frizz-free moisturized hair. Well, I did try this. This was one of the actual, this was the first Soultanicals product I tried. And it smells really good. It has that cake batter-like look to it. It's very nice and creamy. It's pretty thick. It's not as thick as the knot sauce, but it's very close. It's like the knot sauce's little sister. You can feel the the oils in it and all the goodness that she puts in her products. You can feel it in this. It feels really good going on. It goes on pretty good. It has a nice slip. I did like it, and I use it mainly on my girls, especially my youngest, because she's got really soft textured hair. So I tend to use this on her because this is a really nice thicker leave-in for her to really coat her strands. Next, I'm going to talk about the Mango Dip Detangling Slip. This was I think about $13 or $14. Packaging, it's kind of cool, funky packaging. I love her labeling, and her packaging is pretty cool. It has the flip top. My only issue with the labeling is that it rubs off very easily. If you're in the shower with this, by your second or third use, this is the labels, the writing and stuff on it, it's gone. So that would be my only issue. I guess you would need to make this plastic and not paper. Maybe that's something that will come over time. This is an 8-ounce. It is, let's see what it says to do, or what it does. It says a dip of this cuticle smoothing moisturizer is all it takes to satisfy the thirstiest hair. Penetrate knotted extra dry hair and nourish strands to supernatural softness. And then it says it can be used as a detangler, a leave-in, and a moisturizer. It's infused with, it's water-based. It's infused with nettle horsetail, coltsfoot, comfrey, slippery elm, blue malva, chamomile flowers, certified organic, aloe vera juice, BTMS, cetereal oleviate, sorbitan oleviate, mango butter, and flaxseed gel. There are more ingredients. It smells like mango. It does. It doesn't have an artificial mango smell to me. To me, it smells like a mango. I think she does a great job with not making her scents overbearing, but at the same time, they're not to the point where it smells artificial and fake. So I think this smells like mango. I like it well, I'll tell you how I used it. In the shower, when I tried to detangle with it, if it were a little thicker, this would be like a dream to detangle with. For me and my really thirsty, thick hair, is just not, my strands are thin, but my hair is thirsty. So it's just not thick enough. I need something a little thicker, like my Trader Joe's Nourishing Spa or Tea Tree Tingle Conditioner, to coat my hair and for me to be able to finger detangle and make it through the knots with. I wasn't necessarily able to do that with this. I was having to struggle, and I kept pouring and pouring and pouring, like I couldn't get enough product into the hair and on the strands to satisfy the area to make it through the knots. So that was my issue with this in the shower. I used this much of the product so far, so and it was filled to the top, so I've used all of that, and I've got this much left. But when I got out of the shower and I was styling, that particular section was the softest section of my hair, and I didn't even get to completely make it through the section detangling because I had given up. I was like pulling more hair out than it was ever worth. So I just grabbed my Trader Joe's and did it with that instead. But that section of hair was so much softer than the rest of the hair. So I really wish I could have detangled with this. As far as this as a leave-in, I like it as a leave-in. I think for if your hair is less dense or isn't as thirsty, maybe if you're just a medium porosity person, this would be really good. If you're high or low, I'm not sure that this is a great leave-in, but it's an outstanding moisturizer. So that's my favorite way to use it, and that's how I have been using it. I pretty much use it at night to refresh my curls and keep my hair hydrated, especially because I wear wash and goes all winter long. I do put my hair in protective styling occasionally, but I am a wash and go girl. So I do refresh nightly and use a butter. So I'll put a little spray water on there, spray a little water, throw this on there, and put a little butter on top to seal it all in, and my hair is happy the next day. So I really like that. I really like this for that reason. I do like to use this on my smallest daughter as well, because again, she has the softer texture of hair than myself and my oldest daughter, and her hair really, really loves this as a leave-in. Would I buy it again? Yes, I would buy it again if it were on sale. I mean, there's other products that I have that I moisturize with that I absolutely love, like the Cocoa Castor, the Cocoa Aloe Hydrator by Hairitage Hydration. So yes, I would purchase it again if it were on sale, but it's definitely not going to make its way to my staples or anything. So, but I do like it. So the next product is going to be the Soultanicals Knot Sauce Coil Detangler. Looks like this. Love the packaging on this. I think the bottle is just really cute, and I love seeing it on my counter and stuff because it's just cute. And I love her funky packaging. I just love her labels. I love it. So this one says it is a Napalicious reinvention of a natural hair detangler, supernaturally emphasized with blue malva herb, broccoli seed oil, coconut nectar, and for excellent comb through, spreadability, and extra softness. Yes, it does all that. The slip on this is awesome, and if I didn't mention, the slip on the mango dip is also really awesome. The slip on all her products are really good. So yeah, this has great slip. This was, I think, about $13 or $14 as well. It's thick. It is nice and thick. If you have dry hair and you're always trying to find a nice thick leave-in, you need to go pick up some Knot Sauce. It smells like buttercream icing. Seriously, not even a joke. My husband brought home a carrot cake the other day from Nothing Bundt Cakes, and it had frosting on top that smelled just like this, and it was so good. So this, yeah, smells just like it. They hit the scent like straight out of the ballpark on this. This is like awesome. This is like the best smelling product I own. However, even though it smells amazing and it really is a really good leave-in, I don't tend to grab it a lot. When I'm doing my hair lately, I haven't been grabbing it. That's why it's still pretty full. It's thick, so it's hard for it to make its way down the bottle, but I've only used about that much of it, and I actually gave my girlfriend some, so I haven't even used that much of it. So and I've been mainly using it on my daughter, on my oldest daughter, the one with the thicker hair. I use it on her, and her hair loves this. So when I place another Soultanicals order, I would repurchase this for her because her hair absolutely loves it. I do like this one for her, and I do tend to use the mango dip as a remoisturizer or a moisturizer for her as well. So yeah, and I will do a video so you guys can see them because I mention them a lot. I do like it as a moisturizer, but other than that, I think the reason why I don't really reach for this as a leave-in is because I think it gives me moisture overload. It's just too much moisture if I'm doing, and it doesn't give me definition. Like, I don't get any definition. So that's really my issue. It's great moisturizer, or moisture wise it's awesome, but getting definition or helping for it to help with the definition you have, it's almost like it fluffs out my curls so they don't even stand a chance of being defined. Next, I'm going to talk about the Mane Thick Creamy Slick 7-Day Conditioner. You're talking about a long name? Yes, but it is one of my favorites. I'll just say that right now. I paid $5 for this 2 ounce. The packaging on it is, again, it's cute, it's standard, it's pink, and it has the It tells you the ingredients. It doesn't really tell you how to use the product on the smaller packaging, on the smaller bottles. It's castor oil, fractionated coconut oil, grapeseed oil, distilled water, organic aloe vera juice, and sodium lactate, BTMS, castor wax, guar conditioner, creamy honey, and there's more. I absolutely adore this product. The smell isn't anything to write home about. It has a nice subtle sweet smell. So if you're not into the pastry smell, or you're not into scent period, this is a good one because it's very mild. And it is super duper creamy. It is thick. It's thick, 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 thick. Very, 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 very thick. I love how thick it is. I used this as a leave-in conditioner. It was really good. It doesn't help define curls, but it doesn't not define them either. You know, like the knot sauce. Like when I put the knot sauce in, my curls just kind of fluff out. I can't get definition. But with this, it just really helps to moisturize my hair. My hair drinks it up. It has really good slip to be this thick. It's just awesome, and I can get really awesome hair with it. And I can get like 5-6 day hair, especially in the warmer months. Extremely moisturized hair. It goes a long way. I haven't used a ton. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I haven't used a lot. It's about right here, right there. That's about how much I've used with it. Yeah, I haven't used a lot, and I've used it several times. I've used this thing about 4 times, but this little bitty jar would take you a long way, so I will definitely reorder the full size of it, because if a little jar can take me a long way, then I'm really excited to see how long or how far the larger jar can take me. I like this product a lot. I actually love to combine this with my Kimmy Tube leave-in as a moisturizer, and then a gel on top. Soft, gorgeous curls. Yes, I love it. And I also love to pair this with my second, or my favorite, all-time favorite Soultanicals product, which is the Soultanicals Marula Muru Moisture Guru. I love this, girls. This stuff is awesome. This is the 8 ounce. This is what I got on my second order. So these two together make just the best combination for thick, low porosity hair. Love it. It is, first of all, it smells awesome. Smells like banana pudding. This one was I think 13 or 14 as well, and the creamy slick was 5 because it's a 2 ounce. And let me just show you. You see how creamy that is? It's like, it's creamy like extremely whipped icing. It's not nearly as, it's not even as thick as the knot sauce. It's a lot looser than that, and but it's still creamy, but it's not as thick. It's nowhere near as thick. It reminds you of a leave-in, the texture. It's just so creamy. I've used it as a leave-in and I love it that way, but my favorite way to use it is as a conditioner, or as a moisturizer. I'll use my Kimmy Tube leave-in. That's what I have today. I did my Kinky Curly knot today, castor oil, jojoba oil, and aloe vera juice. I mix it together, and that's my leave-in. And then I'll put this on top as my moisturizer, and it helps to define curls slightly, not a whole lot, but enough. And then I do my gel on top, and the gel helps the hair the curls to pop. So this really works well. With my super wet gel. I did try this with my, and I also tried this too with my what is that, As I Am gel, the smoothing gel. Flaked on me. Didn't do very well with that gel, but that gel tends to not work with a lot of stuff because it's flaked on me with other things before. So I don't think it's this product. I think it was the gel. Used it with flaxseed gel. Awesome. Used it with aloe vera gel. Awesome. I mean, I get much bigger hair, but it's still really nice. I used this with, I think that was all the gels I used it. No, I used it with my Ampro gel, and that worked really well too. So the olive oil one. So I love this. This is my all-time favorite. I've used quite a bit of it since I've had it, because I constantly go to it when I do my hair. I've used this much only, or this much of it. I'm here, so I have that much left, which is, believe it or not, is a lot. I still can get at least probably 4, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can probably get 4 more uses out of this before it's gone. Guys, the only thing that I can gripe about, and it's not in relation to the product but the packaging, is around the rim of the jar. It gets extremely gross, so that I don't like, and I end up having to use a spoon to get the product out. I would love to see this, AO, if you're watching this ever, I'd love to see this in a pump. It would be great, or even a squirt bottle like the mango dip. And next we're going to talk about the Fluffalicious Curl Nutritious. I'm not going to have much to say about this one, guys, because I was really disappointed in it. Your first day hair with this is awesome. I use this as a leave-in, I use this as a styler. Both ways it disappointed me. I thought because of the thick feel to it, you know, it's really creamy and thick, I thought that it was gonna like really rock my world, and it just did not. It was the first day, my hair was like so soft. It was like huge. It was like the biggest fro I had ever rocked, and I was loving it. It was gorgeous. But no, my neck, the very next day, or I should say day 1, the day I washed it, it was fluffy, it was beautiful, it was smelling great, it was so light and airy. Day 2, my hair was a mess. I had to rinse it out and redo my hair. So I thought maybe I did something wrong, or the gel didn't work very well with it, so I did it again. Same results. Same results. So this just didn't do it for me. I'm going to use it up, and I'm using it in my girl's hair as like a leave-in or a styler. Next product we're going to talk about is one of my favorites too. It's the Double Dutch Hair Yum. This is from her kids line. The ingredients are mango butter, kupawachu butter, tumaku butter, or okay, I don't know, tumaku butter, borage seed oil, kiwi seed oil, olive oil. I'm telling you, she has some of the most unique ingredients in her stuff. Now, I don't know if I got a bad batch of this or an overdone batch or what to call it, but mine was extremely hard. Like, I can't even get the product out, so I could not use this the way I wanted to. It smells amazing, so I was really excited about it, and I thought that I would be able to get the best, because it's a butter. This is like definitely a butter, okay? It's super thick. Like, I have to dig my finger in it. I hate that. Like, hard too. Like, I'm really working hard to get that out of there. Okay, it's when you put it on your hand and rub it up, okay, it emulsifies down really well. It does. See that? It's gone. However, and a little bit goes a long way, but it is the hardest thing to put on your hair. I think if your hair were dry, it'd be easier to apply. But I always do my hair wet because I wear wash and goes. It is just difficult to apply, and I don't know if I just got a hard batch or what, but it should be so much softer than that. It smells amazing though. It smells like cocoa butter and candy. It smells so good. I love the way it smells. So I use it on my skin. Next, I'm going to talk about the Lock and Roll Twist and Fro Out Penetrating Hair Butter. This is her take on a hair butter. It is different. It says mango butter, grapeseed oil, olive wax, castor oil, BTMS, cocoa butter, pro vitamin B, argan oil, sea kelp, jojoba oil, and vitamin E, and there's more. This was in her sampler, her Napatizer sample, so it's like a 1 ounce or something. Right away, when you take it out, when you scoop it out of the container, it has these little gritty, it's gritty. That's all I can say. It's just, it's gritty. The grit does not emulsify down. It just, I tried to use it as like a sealing butter or a twisting butter. Just this wouldn't work for me because the grit, I can't have all that in my hair. And it just, it doesn't go anywhere. It stays there. So that's my gripe about this. I don't like it for that reason. Next is going to be the Kink Drink. This is the Rapper's Delight Kink Drink. It is the, I'll read it, it's very tiny, so let's see. Rose water, organic aloe vera juice, infused with horsetail, colt's foot, nettle, grape, vegetable glycerin, olive, I can't see the word, it's too small. And I think it says cranberry oil next to that. So Smells really good. It smells fruity. It's good. It's a good hydrating, you know, refresher. That's pretty much what it is. Soultanicals Curl Blaze Hair Glaze. This is also the 8-ounce container. This is, it says curl blazing ingredients: distilled water, blue malva, marshmallow root, aloe vera juice, vegetable glycerin, guar gum, panthenol, I don't know, some type of gum, sodium lactate, meadow foam seed oil, coconut oil, honey, citrus essential oils, fragrance blends, potassium sorbate, citric acid, and glaze of love. It says slip into natural hair bliss with this moisturizing, shine enhancing, and oh so curlicious plant-based hair gel. Define with blue malva and marshmallow root, acacia honey, and silky smooth plant gum to create a pH balanced, frizz-free, hydrating experience. Certain to hold your curls in heavenly cloud 9, awesome slip and crunch free. Warning, extremely curl reactive, I'm sorry. Okay, so I've used this much of this one. Smells so, gosh, it smells so good. My family's from Jamaica. We're from Jamaica. So we have a drink called sorrel. And this smells like sorrel to me. And I love sorrel. So every time I smell it, I just want to like take a drink. It smells so good. So my #1 favorite thing about this product is the smell. It smells amazing. The consistency, I will try to show y'all, is, look, and I'll shake it like, can you see that? Look. Like the whole thing would kind of run out of there maybe, but we'll just do it like this. It's very, very slippery. It has amazing slip. Not sticky and snotty like many gels that we're accustomed to with this look and texture. Very slippery. The best thing, the second best thing about this gel is the slip. It says extremely curl reactive as a warning on the thing, so on the label. So I was thinking I'm about to have the best dang wash and go I had never had in my life, and I was extremely disappointed. Yeah, for hair types similar to mine, I don't know that this would work very well for you. If you're a gel hoard like I am, I love me some gels. Gels and buttercream, that's my little thing. Buttercreams, butters, and gels, that's my things. So if you're like me and you just like to try gels, I would say try it because it might actually work for you. But if you have kinky, curly, thick hair that needs weight to hold your hair in place for a few days, this is not gonna do it. This will fluff your hair out like nobody's business. You will have a Donna Karen fro, or what's her name? Donna Summers fro, okay? I had a Donna Summers fro. Now, it was looking good, okay? I loved it. It was awesome. But I don't normally go for a Donna Summers fro because I don't have the time to wash my hair every other day. My curls didn't even pop the way I thought they would. They would just look regular. They didn't do anything to enhance my curls. I was very disappointed in that. Now, what I tell you it did do for me was help tame my frizz. It frizz tamed very well. So I did like that about it. I would not repurchase it. It's not worth the money to me. Yeah, because my aloe vera or flaxseed gel does a way better job at taming my frizz. I'm going to recap my favorites. Please pick up the Marula Muru Moisture Guru. You will not be sad. And if you are, I would just be like completely brokenhearted because this is the bomb. And my second favorite is going to be the Main Fix Creamy Slick. Pick this up, try it guys. It's really a nice thick creamy product. I love it. These two are awesome together. And I would say give Not Sauce a try. If you're not into definition, you're gonna love this. If you are all about some definition, and I'm talking about wash and go definition, I'm not talking about twist out definition. You can get twist out definition with this. You're just gonna have to have like a gel or something that promotes curls, unless you like fluffy loose curls. Then this, you're gonna love it. So I would say try it because it is really a great product, and moisturizing contents on it are awesome. And I would say try the Mango Dip Detangling Slip. Those are my favorites. Those are the ones that I would repurchase. Well, that's it for me, gals. Peace out. I hope you guys enjoyed the the video. Leave some comments. Let me know if you do try it because I want to see if you have video responses. I'd love to watch them. Okay, bye.